Hi, I'm Zach Douglas.
I'm Rick Michaelis, and we're Paradigm Construction.
So these fourplexes we're sitting in today, it's been a long process since we've gotten these off the ground. I think the first time we talked about these was when, Rick?
We started planning these in March of 2023.
And today we sit in
the end of 2024. The big process with these is they're built to a commercial standard. So commercial drainage, commercial state approval on the floor plans, commercial fire suppression. For these, we had to go through a process of it as if it was a commercial project. There were 6 months of design for the drainage plan on basically a residential lot.
So kind of how we caught wind of this is there was a city ordinance released years ago that gave builders like us the ability to develop these multi-unit homes, or we'll refer to them as MUHs, M-U-H is the acronym, on residential D8 lots. So one like this, where you normally see, a single family or a duplex home. So this new ordinance stated that we create multi-unit homes up to 4 units. And like Rick said, what we learned along the process was it triggered a lot of commercial requirements, whether that was fire suppression, whether that was drainage, whether that was the R value inside the home. But through this process, we've learned a lot. We've personally invested in these, me, Rick, and our partner Ted Karras, taking the blows up front and value engineering this thing, but we've kind of decided that this is a business model that we want to continue to pursue. The missing middle housing, the multi-unit homes, creating more affordability within the housing market, and people can live and call someplace home that is brand new and that meets their price and budget. So these specific products we created to rent them, but we've also created or figured out a model of how to basically create an HOA and sell these units as condominiums as well. So there's a for sale model that we can implement through developing these, and there's also a for rent model for eager investors looking at a good amount of revenue. These come with a warranty. These are brand new built these with the end user in mind, and built these with quality materials to last.
Yeah, and I'll touch back on the design process. We had a floor plan figured out, within the first couple months of looking at these lots, and we felt that floor plan worked, but it took almost a year before we got to walk them, which was, it was a tease, but we designed them well on the front end. We put 10-foot ceilings on the main level, 10-foot ceilings on the second floor, just to give that little bit of extra light coming through, along with the big windows we installed as well. They're 5-foot windows in height, so maximum natural light coming inside. But touching back to 8 units on basically an 80-foot wide lot. The city and the neighborhood associations both communicated to us when we were inquiring what to build here that they wanted density. They wanted to improve the neighborhood feel. They wanted to grow a community by adding density in these established neighborhoods versus just another 4,000 square foot house priced at the top of the market. That basically just adds one single person. We now are going to add up to 20 people within this city block here that backs up to the Monon, backs up to the Indiana State Fairgrounds, connects with the future Purple Line on 38th Street, which then connects to the Red Line that goes downtown. So through working with the city, working with neighborhood stakeholders, and then the design process internally, we came together to design something that fits, something that lives well, but also something we can duplicate. So the goal is to take this and continue with the support of the city and support of the neighborhoods we're building in, and increase that density and increase the tax base, which brings everybody up, and increase that community feel of knowing your neighbors, having more neighbors around you, and not having empty abandoned lots sitting next to your home.
Yeah, and with that too, as you see the outside and the exterior of these homes, like building things, one, like we said, built to last, but two, we always talk about, Rick and myself, how our goal and everything we build is we want to be able to come back 10, 20, 30, 40 years with our kids, our grandkids, and drive by these houses and these multi-unit homes and say, we built that. And we're proud of what we build. We're homegrown builders. We grew up in Indianapolis. We went to Cathedral High School, both graduates of Indiana University, go Hoosiers. And this is something that we want to continue to do. We have an array of pre-permitted, pre-engineered, and pre-architectural drawn up lots, all ready to go, pre-priced. We're soon to release the multi-unit home buyer's guide. We're going to be introducing these other lots available for investors or homeowners to come and purchase. And we're excited about it. You know, we've got some located in the Fall Creek neighborhood. We have some located in Riverside, Kennedy King, you know, Monon 30, even, you know, down in Bates Hendricks. So we're excited about this. We love the duplexes, we love the fourplexes, and, you know, we love building these multi-unit homes.
Everyone knows the price of land goes up every single day. We're trying to value engineer either your or our land purchase. Lots aren't cheap anymore. I mean, years ago we could, you know, find lots sub $50,000. Now you're lucky to buy an empty lot vacant with no improvements for under $100,000.
Yeah.
We have, you know, as Zach noted, a select amount of inventory that we've gathered over the years. Or bring us your lot. We'd be happy to build on yours as well.
Absolutely.
We know the people to work with downtown in the permitting office. We know what variances we need if they're necessary. We know how long that permitting process will take. So for you, the end buyer, it's a much more seamless process. You basically communicate what you want with, you know, to us, and we take that downtown.
Absolutely. So, I mean, anyone could piggyback off, you know, what we developed here at 3903 and 3909 Winthrop, and can piggyback that on some pre-permitted, pre-engineered lots. We're excited. We think they're gonna go fast, so please inquire about these as soon as possible and let us know if you have any questions. These fourplexes, I mean, you've heard the word mailbox money. This is mailbox money. You know, a lot of people buy old duplexes or fourplexes in Indianapolis, but those buildings are 100 years old. You know, fast forward 30 years, if you're holding these through retirement or even, you know, through your lifetime, you know, the shelf life on that house goes from 100 years built in 1920, 1930 to, you know, 130, 140, 150 years old. And those expenses kill pro formas, they kill cap tables. So we just thought, what a better way to invest ourselves and our family's money and our loved ones than building these multi-unit homes that are built to last, you know, for generations to come, providing a great product that feels, looks good, like Rick said, you know, correlates and gets along with the neighborhood, but also, you know, financially, it's a phenomenal investment. You know, feel free to reach out to me. We have pro formas made, we have multi-unit buyers guys created. You know, we're excited to share this. You know, these are our babies. You know, we've been working on this for a long time, and we want to build a lot more of these and want to continue to do so. So we've got some 8-unit complexes available. We've got some 4-unit, you know, individual standalone 4-unit, multi-unit homes. We've got duplexes. So, you know, whatever that investment appetite may be, you know, if it's not like Rick said, you know, one of the, you know, 10, 11, 12 lots we have in inventory already, you know, bring your land that you're looking to develop. If you're already holding something or you see something that, you know, you want to take a look at and see if, you know, multi-unit homes make sense on that property, we'd love to go to work for you